Okay, so let's try this again. Episode 2, Take 2. We did one combat past this. We got to the top of the ship, and the game bugged out, and I wasn't able to save. So what we already did, looted this thrall, took out this thrall. She has some friends around the corner, we learned. And we completed that combat, one combat after. So we had in case you didn't see the previous episode or the start of the game, we had the red dragons and their riders attacking the Illithid Nautiloid ship. We have our main character, Tav, it's just the default name, level 1 Warlock. We have Lizelle, level 1 Fighter. And we have us, who is an Illithid Intellect Devourer. We extracted him from the brain. He thinks we are, from a corpse, and he thinks we're on the same side with these thralls. Take out this farmer. And her friends are around the corner.
They won't fall easily.
So we start with us. Now, I am curious why us sides with the party in this combat. Why he wouldn't side with the other thralls. Eldritch Blast is great. Now, do we get a flanking bonus? We go to the other side of this guy. We got a backstab bonus. It looks like it just increased our percentage to hit. Now we should have used the regenerator before starting this combat. I didn't realize it wasn't used. Again, we already did this, but the game bugged out, so we're just trying to rush through it. Okay, so loot the bodies, run up to the front of the ship. There's a bow up there, I believe, if the loot's the same, and some alchemy supplies. Quick save in case the game crashes again. Ooh, I don't know. Oh, that's above us. Give ourselves a second dagger. Jump over here. Ooh, on fire. We can't loot this corpse this time. Oh, it's just in a weird spot. Over here, grab this thrall. Simp. Take out this guy, 1 EXP is 1 EXP. Run downstairs quick and reset our hit points. Quick save, and we'll go up this side of the stairs this time. I can't zoom out. What key is that to zoom out? Keybinds, camera backwards, ESR down. I don't think that's what I want. So mouse scroll down, page down. We were using mouse scroll down, that's not working. Let's try page down. Also not working. Interesting. Okay, well, we're going up this side of the stairs, I guess. And there's apparently a very large wing in the ship. Looks like an amp is maybe, I don't know, 100 times bigger than it normally is inside the ship. Can we attack from here? We can. That worked out great. I got a second attack. Oh, we missed. Eldritch Blast, real MVP. I forgot to equip that dagger. We really won't be using it much. Us going in. I love this guy. Can we just finish the combat? We can. Good job, team. Battle axe. We'll be selling that later.
I'm a bit peaked, Mum. I think I'll go to bed early.
The mind flayers have already enthralled him. Leave him, or we will share his fate.
Well, we don't really want him doing anything later. EXP is EXP. Throw that second dagger. Do we want to give this to her? Probably not. Now the weapons are dippable, it says. Doesn't appear like there's any durability. Quick save. Are we able to dip her weapon in the fire? Her bow. Now we toggle back to that bow. Is it still on fire? It is. Interesting. I guess there's no reason not to do that. Have flaming weapons. Look at that. Fire does more damage than I do.
Without knowing its purpose.
Okay, so we got some sigils here and some buttons. We have some guys attached to chairs. And it sounds like there's someone in here that's trapped. Let's see what the sigils do.
Unleash.
Unleash.
Aggression.
Aggression. We don't know this last one. We'll talk to her.
You! Get me out of this damn thing! We have no time for stragglers.
I would like another party member, though. There's magic at work here. But what kind? I was hoping we'd beat a 3.
Warding runes. The pod won't open unless they're destroyed.
Ooh.
Are you satisfied? We need to go.
Leave the one. The one must be left.
Wait! That can't be. There has to be another way. Please! It cannot be helped. Come.
Safe if she stays. Safe if we go.
Okay, well, us is telling us that she's safe. We have here Malachite Gold. Take that. Let's try hitting release. Unleash. Unleash doesn't sound... Sounds like he's just gonna attack us. We're shocked. Is there anything above them? Vine bulb. Let's try this. This might hurt me. Not as far as I wanted it to go.
Psionic energy radiates from the prisoners, but they do not react. The man isn't dead, but he's totally unresponsive.
Okay, let's try hitting the last button. Ooh. Last button, I guess, was kill. He ran through the poison. How dare he?
They will not die here. I cannot.
It has unlimited hit points. I don't think there's anything really we can do to help her. Yeah. Well, I guess she's stuck for now. Some scrolls. We'll take those. A necklace. And then a reliquary.
Key.
Needs a key. We'll come back to that. Maybe we'll find the key. Even if I had lockpicks, I doubt I can pick that lock. I'll probably just break my lockpicks. Okay, let's see.
How many hosts of these gay
Mind Flayer
A
pod.
dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
Okay, I found the
That
key.
chest.
Might fit that chest. Right now, I feel like I'm in Oblivion. I went over to where Shagorath is. I'm in the dungeons, and I'm picking what happens to the prisoners. There's only one button here. Let's see what the sigil says.
Perfect.
Perfect. Well, I have no other option but to click the button.
Cane char.
Perfect.
Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
It would be pretty cool to play as an Illithid, as long as I actually get to control my character. I mean, realistically, I probably wouldn't be able to control my character, but... Could be cool. It doesn't look like anything changed with her. We have an intellect devour running around. Can we start combat with him? Maybe he won't trigger combat later?
To the helm. We must not delay.
Missed. You know what we should have done is toggle turn-based mode. When he was there. He's just running through this poison. We'll catch him over here. We can't toggle turn-based mode, maybe because we're in combat with this guy. Okay, well, we're not doing that. He's too fast. Gold and a piece of onyx. Very nice. We don't need to reset.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
I love her eyes. They're like reptilian. They just, the devs released the amalgam for the character the players have been making. And he's your basic human, so at least we went with something a little different. This guy's awesome. And he has no brain. I'd like to see Imps take out an Illithid, but maybe he was very low.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now!
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves. We will connect them.
Okay, we will take the nothing. And we are in combat. What do they have here? Couple imps, one with a bow. This cool looking guy that we can't see yet. Oh, up here. So for our spells, we have Armor of Agathis. I don't know how long this lasts. And Arms of Hadar, which is melee range. A few scrolls. Go with Eldritch Blast.
We need to get out of here. Now.
It says covers you. Just want to verify that I can't put it on someone else. I cannot. So Dark One's Blessing. It says this gift from the patron grants temporary hit points equal to your charisma modifier and warlock level combined. And we just got it. We had 9 out of 10 hit points. But I don't see where it's applied. My action, my bonus action, a couple things here. We have dual wield toggled. I don't know what that is. But it doesn't look like Dark One's Blessing is actually working. Dip our daggers. Could she dip her bow? have... This should be good. Okay, so it doesn't light him on fire. I think we're gonna actually make him dash. Get some more movement. We'll move up closer to this guy. Now we did run through the fire.
If this ship hits the ground, we're dead. John!
So again, we got Darkwind's Blessing, but it didn't actually appear to do anything. Maybe we'll do something when we actually get hit. Now, our bow was tipped in fire, and it only dealt normal damage.
John! Split these intruders open! A furnace is
Can we dip in the mysterious liquid? We cannot.
John!
I don't think we're gonna be able to hit this guy.
Connect the
Level
transponder.
8.
Or Zariel will have your head!
Ignore the devil. We must take the transponder.
Is there anything worth looting here? We have some buttons over here, but we can't press them. Let's loot this mind flare. Nothing. Ooh, I did not mean to do that. That must have ended my turn. Pressing space.
It's Klar. Hurry, before they strike.
John! Throw their corpses in the sticks!
Okay, so we got some new guys, some Cambion. They're level 5. They run pretty far. Two-handed swords. Their tail is going nuts. I think there's two on top of each other.
John!
I don't know if that'll slow them down at all. With the other Cambion, Mind Flare, nothing. Ah, there's the second one. This guy, he's not gonna make it. No, he can't click it.
The Helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
I like how the game actually showed her approaching it and not the player character. She's kind of like just pluck it like a harp string. Okay. Well, it didn't show that, but went to the next load screen. Okay, didn't bug out, so that was good. Curious what this guy ends up being, if he's some kind of Eldritch Knight. It's a bit of a load screen. We appear on a ravaged beach. Or do we? Okay, there we go. This guy was alive just a moment ago. Died right before my eyes. So we have no party members now. Did we keep our daggers? We still have our daggers. Can't use the sword. Can't save our gain. I'm starting to think the game crashed. Run up here. There's no one in front of this door. We're not able to click this rune on the wall. And our game crashed. Well, we're gonna have to redo the fight at the helm. That's unfortunate. I kind of figured that when the load screen. Oh, there we go. Well, we'll be right back while I send this error report and reload my game. Okay, so how far back did we get set? Ooh. Okay, I was gonna say that didn't load in. So we just have to do this combat again. Not too bad. Skip this. Can't, just because we already watched it. So, anyways, we finished this combat. We got to the Nautiloid crashing or plane shifting, and then the game crashed.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now!
I will connect the nerves of the transponder.
Do it. We will
good
deal with
thrall.
the Geich after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves! We will connect them.
Okay, what do we have? Okay, blast this guy. Missed. I'm just gonna blast everybody. If her run up, is she able to dip her weapon from here? Says we're too high, but are we able to do it anyways? Oh, we were too high for that attack. I think I just shot the ground. I did. Okay, be careful where you click.
We need to get out of here. Now. John! Split these intruders open!
That did no fire damage.
If this shit hits the ground, we're dead. John! Take this! Or Zario will have your head!
Ooh, that actually had something. My flare's doing pretty well this time. He missed last time.
Connect the transponder.
Or your spine is mine.
Ignore the devil. We must take the transponder.
John!
I have no fire to ignite
Split
this.
these intruders open! Avernus is ours!
It's clear. Hurry, before they strike.
I think the Demon Lord's gonna win. I don't even think it's a fair fight. The Demon Lord's level 8. Mind Flayer's level 6 and can't even hit him.
John! Take this! Or Zario will have your head!
A natural 20, the first one of this campaign.
John!
Come the guys with the crazy tails. They're gonna run just right through that poison. Mind Flayer's down to 11 health. Oh, the Mind Flayer's down. This is terrible. We're gonna take a hit from him. We're going to. We have to disengage. We're not even gonna be able to kill the imps this time. We got to the transponder.
Alien transponder. You've made it.
Interesting. The Mind Flayer went down before we even got there. He must have taken a critical hit at some point. I don't know what this this is the thing that goes on the ground in that scene. It's coming with us, kind of alien something. Touch the slimy tentacle. Okay, so let's see. We're actually able to load in. It's a long load screen. I'm not super optimistic. That looks kind of cool. Okay, we're waiting. We're waiting. So is he gonna die before our eyes again? It looks like we loaded in. The ship is crashing. We have sound. It's a giant Gary. And we have the cutscene. Cool. Well, we have part of a cutscene. Some goblins in a drow. I call shenanigans. I was already on the beach. That little piece of alien debris knocked us off the ship. I have no idea what this is. I was gonna go horns first. Like a dart. Tiefling dart. Okay, we will save our game. Got a cup. Can never have enough cups. One gold versus worth 0. Should have a value of 1.
Must have been fishing when these monsters came.
Is this us? It's
Bad
not
luck.
us. I don't know if this is labeled incorrectly, but that's an interesting title. Has 1 value. We will sell that later. If I can stop clicking read and click pick up. Is there anything this way? Yes. We're going to continue forward.
Bloody doors!
Oh, and there's a person here. Okay, so this is a teleporter.
Blasted door! What? Stop! Not another step or I'll... Wait. It's you. You're the one who tried to free me on the ship.
I
At
did.
least you made the effort.
I got shocked for it.
Suddenly, you see what she sees, feel what she feels. Confusion, resolve, and a hint of gratitude.
Ah! Did you feel that? You've got the same thing I do. In your head.
Behind my eyeball. That mind swap. I experienced it before on the ship. You
The
felt
same.
it too.
It must be that tadpole they put in our eyes. I assume that's what caused our minds to cross.
Yes.
These things are going to consume us from the inside and turn us into mind flayers. You and I need a healer.
Yes.
Finding one won't be
Need
easy
to
in this
be
wilderness.
purified.
We'll need supplies. I'm hoping something of use might be behind this door. But I've barely
Curious
made a dent
though.
in it
You
so
saw a
far.
picture of her in the cutscene. She seems pretty sketchy. Pretty sus.
Conjure ahead. I'm going to see what's at the top of this cliff.
Okay.
Hopefully there's no more of these creatures along the way.
I hope there are. I would very much like level 2. Nice to have
Or
her
just
hand
company
in
for
the
our
fight.
final moments. But you're right. Whatever lies ahead will be a little
She
less
has
daunting
big
with
armor,
support.
and I'm pretty squishy.
You can call me Shadowheart. Lead the way.
There's a lot of dead brains. That's correct.
More of those wretched things.
Ooh, we should look at Shadowheart quickly. Just see what she has. Scroll. Mysterious artifact. We can't do anything with. She has no ranged weapon. She has a mace. No proficiency with a sword. Okay. Actually, is kind of really squishy too. We'll loot some guys. This is just the other way from the beach. He had quite a bit of gold on him for right now. And an apple. Nothing ahead. Oh, just kidding. They were only pretending to be dead.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Could be. Now, if I jump up here, can he get after me? Judging from this guy, yes. What does she have? Shield of Faith, a spell. We have a cantrip, range cantrip.
Intended!
It passed. Yes, he was able to jump up there just fine. And now we're in a bit of a sticky situation. We're gonna risk it. wasn't very good, but we can jump away. Should probably just used a health potion. That's okay. I'm gonna go over here as far as away as we can get. Ooh, I did not know there was 3 here. We might actually die. What kind of spells do we have? Guidance isn't gonna help us. We have healing more. Bird. Let's do that. Unfortunately, it's not super strong. And she's down. Again, we got Dark One's Blessing, but it's not really doing anything for us. Oh my goodness, you're attacking my downed teammate. This might be it. Oh my goodness. My teammate's already dead. Critical strike. The team has been defeated, level 1. It's upsetting. Well, we'll have to go back. Maybe we won't walk that way this time. We'll walk around that way, and we'll come back once we have a third party member. Probably for the best. I died. Level 1. Yeah, they killed me. A critical strike on me. I got murdered. The worst part was after my my teammate went down, one of them just kept hitting her. Okay, let's try that again. We went this way last time. Let's not go that way. We able to get around that anywhere? Let's look at the map. I guess maybe we could try to go up this way. Okay, I did not mean to do that. I was leave journalist mode. I was just hoping that that would toggle my character. He can't lockpick. She can't lockpick. And the door has unlimited hit points. Will this let us go anywhere? No. We could try the combat again and maybe just not go as deep. It didn't help all of her attacks missed. Okay, so that is the only way to go. We'll go up from this way, and we will have her dip her weapon, maybe? And then I will give her the bow. Okay, we're in combat.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Yeah. Now if we look at them, can we examine them? I don't know what kind of damage they do, so I don't know if Blade Ward's going to be necessarily useful. think I'm going to use my Armor of Agathis here. On myself. And then I guess we're going to dip our dagger. Provide a second target. Now, will this do anything? It turned around. Okay, we took a ton of damage there. But he took 5 in return. I should have just used my melee weapon. So again, we got Dark One's Blessing. That we had 5 temporary hit points. I don't think this does anything. This gift from your patron grants temporary hit points equal to your charisma modifier and warlock level combined. Maybe it's just once per rust. Ooh, that hurt.
Take fury.
Okay, so, and then can we help her? Resting your party. Yeah, that might be helpful. Okay, so we can help her up, and we're going to save. Now that she's back up, heal yourself. And we'll loot these guys. So we survived our first combat this time. Is there anything up here? Doesn't appear to be. Chest. Dead mind flare. I don't really want to continue that way because that fight was a little difficult. Let's try to go this way, which hopefully has less of the Intellect of Ours. Thieves' tools, we can unlock a door later. Or maybe just this chest right now. We'll come back. Maybe we'll get a character with a little bit higher dexterity. Nothing over here. Who's this?
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
I was just over in the grass.
I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
Ooh. We have very low strength, so we'll try to quickly roll away. 9. Oh, I guess we get stabbed.
Shh. Not a word. Let's try to keep that lovely neck of yours in one piece. Hmm? Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Nod?
We're gonna hit him. Ooh, we failed again. I guess we're getting stabbed.
You wriggling little... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes,
Good job,
prowling
Tav.
the dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm, the light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Jeez, we are poor rolling.
A fine effort, but I've seen it all. I was walking this land whilst your ancestors were learning to crawl. Now tell me, what just happened? What was that? Yes, that has to be it. You're not one of them. They took you. Same as they took me.
Yes.
I'm half tempted to spill your guts all over the dirt anyway, but for now... apologies.
Kind of upset we failed so many rolls in a row.
I'm out of wine and flowers, so I hope an introduction will suffice. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. Is that so? We clearly move in different circles. So, do you know anything about these worms?
No, we don't want them in our heads.
Of that much we can be certain. These worms are already affecting me. I can feel it. Now, what to do about it?
We can start by traveling
You know,
together. Better
I
odds.
was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know.
I am.
All right. I accept. Lead on.
Okay, so now I picked up a third member. He looks to be a rogue. Let's check him out. He's 1 dagger. We'll give him a 2nd dagger. Sneak attack. Minor illusion cantrip. Okay. There's a hog. Now, can we choose the party member? So, choosing the party member just ends the conversation. Let's try to calm the boar. Sweet. I'm a boar handler.
The ball grunts and eyes you warily with its beady eyes. The boar shuffles its trotters, unsure.
Ooh, we just ran away. Should've killed it. Okay, let's assume the rogue has a higher dexterity than my warlock. And he did. Leather helmet and some gold. Who can use the leather helmet? Awesome. Okay, go up this way. Is there anything we can scout out? Not really. What's going on over here?
More survivors? They're trying to dig somebody out of the wreckage.
Mind
Something's wrong.
Flayer.
They should be trying to get away if they had any sense.
3 hit points. I saw you die. Stranded fisher. Stranded fisherman.
Quickly! Shaver! Come on, dig! Faster! Get her out of there! Don't die! Don't die! Don't die!
So they're trying to save the Illithid?
The person they're trying to save, it's the creature from the ship. Still alive, but wounded.
It's clouding your minds. Ooh, we hit it. That was actually a little bit of a high roll.
Your voice cuts through the fog of confusion. You can see the creature's hold on them wavering. As its influence wanes, they clutch their heads, blinking in confusion.
Where are we? There was fire in the sky and then the voice. Oh God, the voice! What happened?
It's okay. Looked like you were helping. Actually, this voice, what was it saying?
Calling for help. God's above, it sounded just like my daughter. But she's been dead for years. That thing got into our heads, drove us mad. We wrecked our boat just trying to get close to it. What do we do now?
Ow. Oh. Could have them hand over their valuables. Your boat, can it be repaired? First things first, where are we? Could be worse, your ship didn't fall out of the sky. I do
Not
need a boat.
chance. It's bloody driftwood. And we're in the middle of nowhere, and even... Oh, wait. You. I can feel you. Just like one of those things. You're one of them!
Ooh, this is taking a turn from the worse. Show some gratitude or you'll find I'm a lot worse.
There's something in your head. Please, we'll take our
I
chances
would
out
take my
here.
chances for loot.
Just leave us be.
Okay, so they're gonna run off in that direction, and we still have this mind flayer.
Those people.
Now, do I
The
go
mind
up and
flayer
talk
made
to
them
the
its
mind
puppets.
flayer, or do I just take it out from a safe distance? I think we're just gonna take it out from a safe distance. And a natural 20 when I didn't really need it. But we can level up. Some stuff I'll probably sell, save, and we'll level up. Okay, so what do we get as a warlock? Some hit points and a spell slot. Eldritch Invocations, Agonizing Blast. When you cast Eldritch Blast, add your Charisma modifier to the damage it deals unless it's negative. You can cast Mage Armor on yourself at will without expending a spell slot. That's kind of cool. You can speak with animals. You invoke the Patron's Bewitching Charm. You gain proficiency in Deception and Persuasion. You can see normally in darkness. That's not helpful. You can cast False Life on yourself at will as a first level spell without expending a spell slot. That's kind of cool. Mask of Many Faces. Repelling Blast. When you hit a creature with Eldritch Blast, you can push the creature up to 4.5 meters away from you, and Thief of 5 Fates. Once per long rest, you can cast Bane using a Warlock spell slot. We're going to take that one off. When you cast Eldritch Blast, add your Charisma modifier to the damage it deals. Now, do we double down on Eldritch Blast? Or do we just take Mage Armor or False Life? Not entirely sure. So I'm thinking this is just like a once per short rest kind of deal. It says at will, though. We'll double down on the Eldritch Blast for now. So the spell slot, curse a creature to deal additional 1d6 necrotic when you hit it with an attack. The creature also has disadvantage on ability checks for one ability of your choosing. Protection from good and evil, Witch Bolt, Hellish Rebuke. Command, this is a spell, right? Yep. Command a creature to halt, preventing it from moving. Turn dash into a bonus action, allowing you to move at an incredible pace. We'll take the defensive replacement spell. So we can swap out a spell at this level. So let's trade out Arms of Hadar for, I'm debating the Hellish Rebuke, but we'll take the Expedius. Or we're going to get that anyways. I guess we're going to get that anyways. It's 2d6. Let's take the Hellish Rebuke. And like I said, I don't know exactly how good these options are going to be, but let's try them for now. And we'll know going forward. So she's a high half-elf cleric of the Trickery domain, the deity Shar. So she just gets one level, and we can trade out her prepared spells. Let's get rid of Bane. We'll take another healing spell on her. And then our rogue. So he gets dash as a bonus action. We'll have to remember to use that. When you hit a creature with Eldritch Blast, you can push it 4.5 meters away. Are there any corpses here? Doesn't work on corpses. We already came this way. Don't think that's a cave we can jump to. Looks like this is the way forward. Then we saw earlier, our character should be able to just jump over this. Just kidding. Doesn't look like they're going to. They can jump so much farther than my warlock. Too bad we can't set, or at least I don't know how, but too bad we can't set a formation just to run in all the time. I like having this character forward so I can get a free attack, but at the same time, I would put the cleric in front of him.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Now, she's of the trickery domain.
Zoru was right.
Couldn't
Yellow as
sneak
a
in.
toad and twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you?
I kind of want my fighter back.
A guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot
He was hiding,
stare.
for the record.
Her lips don't
They
move,
didn't see him.
yet you hear her voice.
You again. Get rid of them.
Attempt to deceive them.
He's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast. You didn't hear it. Shook our camp good, so we came for a look. Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful.
Okay, Nettie.
There are goblin traps everywhere.
Don't know how to
I met her.
detect traps.
Come.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Observe.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Lies. Just get rid of her.
Kind of want to fight her back in my party. Ooh. Let's find this
You have made an
creche.
ally from Creche Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel.
Fool. No point in showing a mad dog kindness. It'll still bite you in the end.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
Okay, so she's a fighter. We got level 2. She gets action surge, and then one of these. +1 armor class while wearing armor. We'll probably keep that. You have a shield and pose disadvantage on an enemy who attacks you. That attacks one of your allies when you're within 1.5 meters, but I don't have a shield. We'll just keep the defense. And I think that's going to wrap it up for now. We'll continue probably later today, episode 3. If you like the content, feel free to throw me a follow. Thank you.